Hello, I'm James from GamesRadar, and I'm here with Matt, the editor of GamesMaster, and we have a Rift. Look, here it is, brand new, fresh, it's out the box, here it is. Now, Matt, you've been playing all of the games on this over the weekend. You've encountered a few problems with it, one of which is it made you a little bit ill.
A smidge.
But there's another problem when it comes to people who wear glasses, right?
Yeah, sure. So the nausea comes depending on the various different games you play. That's all in the hands of the developers. But in terms of the hardware, if you're wearing glasses, it can be quite a difficult job putting the headset on, just physically getting it on your head. And then when you're actually wearing it, you have to ensure that the set is on quite tightly so that you're blocking out a lot of the light from the real world, which actually ends up pushing, if you are wearing a certain size or width of frame glasses, it pushes them against your head a little bit and can cause a bit of pain if you're wearing it for any extended amount of time.
So in the process of testing this and doing all the games, you come up with a sort of technique for doing it with the glasses that you've got on anyway. So
you have these like straps along the side, so you have to remove these initially anyway. Normally, you would keep these straps fairly tight, just generally when you're not using it, but if you're wearing glasses, I find it much easier to take those straps off, and then you can loosen the back part of the set like this, and then what I tend to do is actually take my glasses off, put them actually inside the headset first, and then have the whole shebang looped over. It's important to put the front of the headset on first rather than over the top like this, because you don't want your hair to touch the actual lenses inside.
You were say to be all messed up.
Oh no, that as well, you know. Yeah, so that's how I tend to do it when I'm putting them on. And then once it's all on and secure, then you tighten the latches here. You have to pull them back quite sharply so that it's nice and tight. Like I say, you want to block out all of the air, the light from outside the set.
All right, so as you say, yeah, I guess different glasses, sizes and types are going to be different. Other people are going to have different experiences from it. But you've been playing this for quite a lot. How long would you say you've played a game for before it started to hurt or you get a bit weird? So
personally, and this is probably due to the width of my frames, is I can't play it for more than, say, 45 minutes at a time before I have to take it off. I mean, you've seen the evidence. I took a photo on my phone and showed you earlier where I came away with quite a distinct red mark here, and it caused quite a bad headache for playing it for more than, say, 45 minutes an hour. Yeah, and it's annoying to an extent because there are certain games on there. I'm playing through Chronos at the moment, it's an RPG, right? You want to sit down and play that for quite a lengthy period of time. It's an incredibly good game, but physically, and it's so strange to say this about a video game, but physically and being unable to play for longer than, say, an hour at tops, it's quite a strange thing to happen. But that's how I found it. Okay,
so overall, you can play it with glasses. There's just a bit of a weird technique for doing it.
Sure, yeah.
And it could be quite painful after.
Yeah, I mean, it's had me looking at laser surgery options.
Or contact lenses.
Or contact lenses, yeah, of course, yeah.
All right. Well, that's a quick look at the retail edition of the Rift. This is £499 or $599. Early pre-orders are shipping now, and I think the rest of them are on a back catalogue. So if you have pre-ordered it, it will come. If you've paid for it, you just have to wait until they've made enough and then shipped it out. So let us know if you've got any questions about the Rift or anything you want to see us demoing or explaining again in more detail in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more news, reviews, previews and features right here on GamesRadar Plus.